Hey, welcome back. I'm Chris, and today, well, I'm kind of crazy. So let's talk about this real quick. What do I mean by this? I get these ideas in my head, and it's about time I finally follow through on them. I mean, years ago, and I was talking with my dad about this years ago, that I wanted to have a photography studio, and there's space in this house, and there's space in the garage that I could build something out and make a studio. I never did it, and various reasons that I'll tell you later on. But just the same, I mean, there's room available. I just got to make it happen. So at least now, temporarily, I was playing around with my camera. I'm like, I'm bored, and I'm here with the kids. My wife didn't get home yet, and I'm like, well, might as well snap some pictures because I don't know about you, but I have a habit of not taking pictures of my kids, and I'm gonna break that habit pretty soon, really soon. I'm gonna force myself to break that habit to where all I'm gonna do is take pictures of my kids. And I mean, they're gonna look back and go, Dad, aren't you a photographer? Don't you do this stuff? How come there's no pictures of us? How come there's no good pictures of us? All there is cell phone pictures that Mom took. I'm not gonna have an answer other than I was lazy and I didn't feel like taking pictures of you guys. So I'm gonna break that habit. I mean, unfortunately for my son, it's a little too late. I can't get, pictures when he was young again, so maybe we'll have another kid and try to have a boy. That doesn't make any sense. And I'll fake the pictures and yeah, anyways, my point is, I'm gonna force myself to take pictures. And I recommend, if you're into photography and you're looking to get better in photography, do the same. Just start taking pictures like crazy. Get the shutter counts or the shutter actuations, I think that's the word. Get the shutter count up on your camera. Burn out that shutter taking pictures. It's the only way you're gonna learn. It's the only way you're gonna get better. I just haven't done it nearly enough, especially with my kids. Put it that way. Sometimes you get home and you don't want to have to work all over again. And sometimes you get inspired where it's like, oh, I got nothing to do today. Kids are being cute. Let me snap away. The light's coming in through the windows. It's beautiful. Let me snap away. That's what happened, today. I was bored and I said, all right, let's go take some pictures. And I literally came upstairs here right off of this little studio and started taking pictures of my daughter. There's a big, huge window. It's like a northwest facing window, so it's not a southern facing window. So in that respect, it's not that great. Plus there's trees over there, but right now the trees don't have any leaves. And well, there was a good amount of light coming in to where I could just sit down right in front of the window and have my daughter right in front of me and snap away. And then the way the light fall off was and everything behind her and all that, we'll talk about that later. Well, I'll explain that later on, the inverse square law and light fall off and all that. But the blue-gray wall went almost black in some shots, depending on how I had my settings. It went gray in other shots. It looked really nice. It looked like I was in a studio. And then I got the idea of, well, you know what? We're really not using this room for anything. Maybe I should make this into a temporary studio. And now that's leading me into, oh, well, if I'm going to do that, I should upgrade my flash units. So now I'm currently looking for some other system to use than optical system, to where this needs, I think it's done by infrared, but it needs to see each other to work. And sometimes that's a little bit difficult. And I want my workflow to go fast. If I'm going to photograph my kids, I need to work fast because there's only a maybe 5-10 minute window of opportunity for you to get a good picture of your kids. So we'll talk about that more tomorrow, because right now I can hear my youngest daughter, my little baby, crying. So she just woke up, probably because I'm in here talking. So I've done enough rambling for today, and I will definitely see you on the next one.